It's time for another Devo tip on the book of Revelation, chapter 21, verses 1 through 8. The last two chapters of Revelation offer a sneak preview of a fabulous future. The whole cosmos will be resurrected. John saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away and the sea was no more. So what does this mean exactly? Well, the new creation of which we are a part will retain characteristics of the old creation, yet it will be redeemed, transformed, and enhanced like Christ's resurrected body. Jesus' resurrection ensures that the new creation is in continuity with the old. Much like the phrase, "he passed away," does not mean extinction. The present heaven and earth will pass away when they merge together. They will become a new heavenly earth. Also, the removal of the sea here should not be taken literally. The word sea throughout Scripture often symbolizes the chaotic realm of evil. In Daniel, and even you see it in Revelation when the beasts come out of the sea. The new heavenly earth has no sea because all evil forces will be removed. 2 Peter 3:10 says that the earth will be found by fire, purified of evil, in other words, and transformed into a heavenly new earth. So the recurring biblical theme of God's victory over the sea culminates in the eradication of the sea, quote unquote, when the new earth emerges. All the action in Revelation 21 is centered on the holy city, the New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. What a beautiful picture of the church. The city here has been prepared for this moment. Jesus referred to the preparation phase of the city when he said, "My Father's house has many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I go to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and will take you to myself, that where I am, you may be also." John 14. So the Father's heavenly city house project doesn't just appear. It's being prepared right now to come to earth one day. So although God is the designer and builder of this heavenly city, believers in heaven are not sitting around watching Christ do all the work. No, we are workers together with him in this life and our life after life. What do you think you will contribute to the heavenly city when you arrive? I'm sure you will be busy. It's always a shock to read Revelation 21:8. It says, "But as for the cowardly, the faithless, the detestable, as for murderers, the sexually immoral, sorcerers, idolaters, and all liars, their portion will be in the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death." Oh, God's fiery glory will purge all defiling entities from the cosmos so that the earth will be laid bare, as Peter would say. Even Jesus admits of his desire to bring fire on the earth, back in Luke 12:49. Yet when Christ returns, his refining fire will cleanse the earth of evil. It won't annihilate the earth. Those who conquer, in other words, those who are resurrected, will inherit the new Jerusalem, the resurrected cosmos. No more mourning, no more crying, no more pain, no more death. Resurrected human beings inherit not only their imperishable bodies, but also an imperishable cosmos. The fullness of God's life will saturate the new creation like springs of water. No wonder Paul said, the only thing that matters is the new creation, the resurrected creation. God must really love the world that he made.